Okay, good morning, and it looks like we're here at the Susquehanna River, um, and we're going to learn more about this river in the scriptures today and how important it was at the beginning, and we'll probably do most of that tomorrow, actually. Today, our theme is Upon You, My Fellow Servants, and it's going to be Doctrine and Covenants 12 through 17. So we've got some reading, but they're very short sections. And we'll get into that. We've got a lot of history as well, people to meet, basically, to understand the history behind each of the sections. And so we'll just get into the introduction today, and we'll talk about the rest of the week. Most people around the world have probably never heard of Harmony, Pennsylvania. The Lord often chooses humble places for the most significant events in His kingdom. In a wooded area near Harmony, in May 15, 1829, John the Baptist appeared to Joseph Smith and Oliver Cowdery. He placed his hands on their heads and conferred the Aaronic priesthood upon them, calling them by name and calling them my fellow servants. John the Baptist was the trusted servant of God who baptized the Savior and prepared the way of his coming. To these two young men in their 20s, it must have been humbling, perhaps even overwhelming, to be called John's fellow servants. At the time, Joseph and Oliver were relatively unknown, much as Harmony was. But service in God's work has always been about how we serve, not about who notices. However small or unseen your contribution may seem at times, you too are a fellow servant in the Lord's great and marvelous work. Going there. So again, it says, and a great marvelous work is about to come forth among the children of men. As I said, a lot of times it seems to refer specifically to the Book of Mormon, and also more generally to the church being organized. But in our time, I really do think that we should look at a great and marvelous work that's coming forth in our lives, and what we do with that. Have we got a testimony of the Book of Mormon? Do we have? Do we share it with those around us? Do we have a testimony of the church, that it was established by Christ? Do we have a testimony of the prophet and president of the church? All these things tie together and make all of this a great and marvelous work. And I look forward to being able to talk about these next few verses, next few days, next few sections of the Doctrine and Covenants. And I think there's a lot in here to unpack as well. So this might seem short, but it's buckle up, because we've probably got a lot of stuff in the next few days to get through. And I think I'll leave it there at this time, and we'll see you tomorrow.